So this is how you can install form on WordPress, a form plugin on WordPress, and how you can customize it. We have a lot of form plugin on WordPress. We have WP form, we have Met form, we have formulator, we have contact form, we have fluent form. So it depends on what you use and how well you can use it. But for this particular video, I'll be using Met form. So I'll come to this plugin here. I'll click on add new plugin. So I will click on this search plugin and search for Met form. So this is the form. You install it. So this form has 600,000 active installation as at the moment. It has 600,000 active installation. It was last updated 2 months ago, and it is compatible with my version of WordPress. So I'll click on activate to activate the form. So I'm waiting for it. So this is the form here like this. So I'll come to this settings. Let's check out the form ourselves. So get started with the form. So you can even watch the tutorial on how to use it. Like when you install the plugin, you can go to YouTube and watch the tutorial. But I will just click on next. Then for the sign up, I will not put any email. I will still click on next. I am not unlocking anything, so I will just click on continue. For this place, I will just click on complete setup, and that is it. That is, I am done. So I will go back to my WP dashboard. So this is how the form look like. So from the dashboard here, we have welcome, we have general, we have payments, we have newsletter integration, we have Google Sheet integration, we have CRM marketing. So this form is used for a lot of things, but I will just use it to create a simple contact us form like this. So for this place, you come to form here. So you can add new form. You add a new form. So on this particular plugin, it has template also. This is simple contact. It has templates. Look at it. Some are pro and some are free. So for the free one, you can go through it if you don't want to know start from scratch. But this one I want to build from scratch. So I'll just say contact form. So this particular form, it uses Elementor. So I will click on create forms from scratch like this. So I'll click on this edit form. So it uses Elementor interface, and that's the beautiful thing about this. So if you know how to use Elementor before, you have no problem using Metform, because everything about it uses Elementor interface, so you don't have issues. Even if you are using Elementor plugin and you install this particular Metform, when you go to Elementor, part of your widget, you are going to see this Metform as part of your widget. So all you need to do is just to come here like this. Then let me just start a simple form, right? So I will just search first name like this. Look at it like this. So I want to know, so let's start editing it. Show label. If you don't want it to show label, you just off it, and it will not show any label. It will look like this. It will look like this. So you can come to the settings here. You can know, make it required if you want to make it required. If you don't want to make it required, so I will make it required. Then the validation type, I don't want to, like, I don't need validation. And if you want people to, like, okay, you want them to enter a particular number of character before this form can get submitted, now you can not choose, you can do any of this, but I don't want any validation. They just enter their name any way they deem fit. So for the content here, I will just, this placeholder, I will just do first name, or let me say this placeholder, I will click on enter your first name, enter your first name. So this is how we are going to have it. So I will come back here again. Let me drag in last name. So this is this is last name. So I will come here again. I will just, so you can still, you can edit the color, you can edit the stroke and everything. If you know how to use Elementor before, you have no problem with met form. I still say it again. So you come back to this placeholder. I want to remove this placeholder. So let me just put it as last name. The show label, I don't want it to show label. The next thing is the email, right? This is the email. You come here, you drag it, you come to this email here, you drag it here. So I don't want to show label again. So showed login email, that is if the user have, if the user has already, if the user have an email already, so if you put in here, so the email will automatically fill if you like click, if you click on this thing. But I don't want it like that. I want the customer or the user to enter the email theirself. So I will leave it like this. Then for these settings here, I will click on okay, required. I want it to be required. So for the validation, I don't want any validation, so I will leave it. So the next thing I will be using is your telephone number, which is phone number, right? I will come here. So I will not show any label. So for the placeholder, it will be telephone. Then for the settings also, I will make it required. So the next thing I will be adding is, let's add a multiple select, something like this. So for the question, I can say um for the label, I can say, are you are you satisfied? So you know that there's a difference between a multiple select, and there's a difference between a multiple select and a normal select. So this multiple select, it means you can select one or two options at the same time. For a normal select, you can only select a option. So for this first one, I can say yes, are you satisfied? Yes. Then this the next option, right, I can say no. The last option, then I can come here and say maybe. So I don't want this video to get too long, so you can't go here. So if I do it like this, so these are the options I'm seeing. You can customize this feed also. All you need to do is to style it. All you need to do is to come to this style, then style it to your taste. The inputs, the placeholder, style it to your taste. That's what you need to do. So we have the checkbox, we have radio, we have switch. Let me drag in this switch. Let's see how it looks like. So for the switch like this, yes or no, you can toggle it. This is what a switch is. So let me drag another thing. Let us use this test area. Exactly, something like this. So let me drag in another thing. So let's use this range slider. So like this, the range, you want them to be able to slide it, something like this. So this particular met form, it has a lot of option, like as in the free version of this plugin has all these things, and I'm using the free version at the moment, and the free version offers you all these things. If you are using WP form, if you are using contact form, you can't see all these features there. You can't see all these features on the free version. So let us input, okay, this password. Let's try this password. So you see, you can select the password, you can go to settings and everything. User will be able to put in their password and everything. If you are maybe you are designing a login form, so you can select time and everything. So let us add recaptcha. So if you come to this recaptcha now, so just a simple recaptcha, or let us use, instead of this normal recaptcha, we can easily use the simple recaptcha, just the normal mathematics recaptcha. So this is the simple recaptcha here, this particular one, this is it. So something like this, just to make sure the person filling the form is not a robot, just something like this. So let's see another option that this form has. So it has a lot of things. It has file upload. If you want to upload a file, you want the user to be able to upload a file, you want a simple message rating. Then this calculation is on pro version, then summary is not on pro version. So you see, this form has a lot of features. It even have paid, it has signature, it has simple repeater and all these things. They are, even though these ones that are locked, they are the paid version of this particular plugin, but the free version offer you all these things. Then after everything, all you need to do is to click on submit. Then you come here, you drag the submit button, and here is it. Then I want to make it justify like this. So you click on publish to submit it. So now let's go to how you can set it, because WordPress generally they will not send you an email. WordPress will not send you an email directly. They will not send you an email directly. So I believe you know already how to use WPSMTP. So the first step is that if you want to make your form to be active, you want people to you want to receive a notification, or you want to receive the copy, or you want your user to receive whatever they Google form. If you fill anything on Google form, you can select an option that Google will send you your own response. The response that you fill, it will send it back to you. So it is same thing as this. So you can now come here. Let's go back to our form. Here, met form, the forms here. So this is it. So you can copy this short code and use it wherever you want to use it. And the widget is already on Elementor. You can drag it out there also. So you come to this place like this and you click on this edit to edit your form information. So the title should be contact form, right? So required login, no. If you want your user to log in before filling the form, you can click on it. Capture user browser data, you can allow it or you disable it. Hide form after submission, you can allow it or you disable it. So limit total entries, maybe you just want only 50 people to fill the form. You can click on yes and you put the number of people you want to fill the form. So count views, the number of people that have viewed the form, you can do it here. So redirection link, maybe after they have filled the form, you want to redirect them to another page, you can put the link here. So after this, you go to confirmation. So confirmation mail to user, want to send the submission copy to user by email, yes. So when the user fill the form, you want them to receive their own response also. So this place like this, email subject, I will just put contact form, so they will know the form that it belongs to. So email from, this will be your own email. I will just put my own email here, or this particular website email. So this will be your own email, or this particular website email. The same email here, you are still going to use the same email here. So you thank you message, just leave it like this. And if you want to customize something, put it here. So want to send a copy of submitted form to user, I click on yes. So notification mail to admin, yes, I want to receive a mail myself. Email subject again, I say contact form, right? So email to me here like this. Email reply to, now when the user they receive their own response, now you want them to be able to reply, like to reply to that particular email. So I will just put the email I want it to drop, the admin notes if you want it. So I will click on save changes, and that is how you are going to configure it. So if you go back to the form now, if you fill it, I will receive the email on my phone, and I might not be able to receive it because I did not put WPSMTP on this. If you want to know about WPSMTP, you can check the tutorials also. You can check the tutorials on how to set your WPSMTP on WordPress. So I come back to test my form, so I will put my name, right, the email. I will just enter an email now. So since I did not, okay, the multi select, I can just do yes test. I'll select no too. I'll select maybe also. I remember I said it is the multi select. So the switch, I will say yes. Test, I have not put anything. The range, I can just do it like this. Password like this. So the simple recaptcha input I inserted, RB R, small r, capital R. So I'll click on this submit button and let's see what it will bring for us. So thank you, form submitted successfully. And this is how you can use Metform. This is how you can use Metform as a plugin to build your form. Thank you very much.